What's up, Brunswick County? This month on Brunswick Biz, we're celebrating fathers with 3 great businesses we believe your dad will enjoy. First, we'll head to Calabash to get lunch at Sub 17. Then, we'll check out Gorilla 911 in Ocean Isle Beach. Then lastly, we'll get a car wash at NC Hand Car Wash in Charlotte. So stay with us. This is Brunswick Biz, connecting Brunswick County one business at a time. We're at Sub 17 on Beach Drive, right in the heart of Calabash. I'm with Greg Middlestat, who's the owner here. Thank you so much for joining us, Greg.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, so Sub 17, you've been open for several years now, and it has strong family roots and a great history. Could you start off by telling us about Sub 17 and the history?
Well, the original Sub 17 was in Monroe, New York. My mother, Nancy, opened it up in 1985. The store was a huge success. Moved down south myself to go to college. I saw a need for some great subs down south. Decided to bring the business down south. And
yeah, so right here in Calabash, it's just has a pretty big local customer base. A lot of locals come in here for lunch, I know, and the name too. I wanted to talk about the name. Sub 17, of course, it started, people think 17, they think out here, you know, Ocean Highway, but 17 actually comes from the original store.
yes, comes from the location of the original store being on Route 17M, Sub 17, Route 17M, that cut through our town, Monroe, New York, where we're from. That's where the 17 comes from. A lot of people
Yeah,
ask us where that comes from.
Okay.
And so close to Highway 17, our location now.
So it just kind of worked out, moving down here.
For nostalgia purposes and
Yeah.
and you know the location of this one being so close to 17.
And this is a true New York sandwich shop right here in coastal North Carolina, which you don't see too much. There are delis, there are bagel shops, but this is just like what they have in New York.
Yes, well, our breads come from New York.
Okay.
They're baked in New York. They truck them down. We top them off in our oven for a couple minutes and serve to you guys.
So you're getting the real deal. I know there are a lot of people who have migrated down here and retired in the Calabash area and South Brunswick Islands that I'm sure they're looking for subs and sandwiches that they got all the time back home. So Sub 17 that's the place to come and get them.
Right.
So Greg, tell us about some of the menu items that you have.
Well, pretty basic menu. Subs, hot dogs, panini sandwiches, and salads. The Italian sub is our best selling sub sandwich.
Okay, that's what's right here in front of us too.
Yeah, that's right here. Okay. It's ham, salami, pepperoni, a cappy ham, and we top it off with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, oil and vinegar, and oregano.
Okay, I mean that's a big sub.
It's a 10-inch sub.
Fill you up.
You're getting about a half pound of meat and cheese on that thing. We charge $8.95 for those, and we sell them all day long.
And I know you have 3-foot subs that can be used for parties. I know it's June, which Father's Day parties, graduations, all of that. With a big family gatherings, that's the perfect thing to have.
Yes,
especially summertime.
Yes, we do quite a few of those. They're $75 a piece.
Okay.
Do a lot of them around this time of year for graduation parties, like you said. Golf groups come down. Just did one for 22 golfers come down from New York. They got a couple of those. Some salad, macaroni salad, potato salad, coleslaw. Makes for a real easy lunch or whatever, for whatever you're doing.
And y'all also cut meat by the pound. All Boar's Head product and premium product.
Yes, if you come in here and get cold cuts by the pound, you're going to get Boar's Head cold cuts by the pound.
Okay. Another thing I wanted to ask you about that I know you have is delivery. Tell us about the delivery and where do you deliver?
We deliver, anywhere. I go all the way up to Charlotte. I go as far down as North Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
We just require a $20 minimum for the free delivery, so you won't be any
so you
delivery
could
charge.
get lunch for the whole office and have it delivered from right here in Calabash.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's a service that not a lot of delis do down here.
Yeah, I was reading your reviews and I saw that was the big thing was delivery. That you do that personally, personal service, which is
Yes.
for a sandwich.
I actually run the deliveries myself.
Yeah.
And I have the workers that I keep here to hold down the fort, while I'm gone, and do a few deliveries a day. Not a whole lot, but a lot of my customers that do request the delivery, they really like that.
Yeah, Sub 17, it's a hole in the wall place, a really good hole in the wall place. It's off the road. You kind of have to look for it.
The location is not the best, but the word of mouth from our customers, it goes all around.
People know where it is when the word gets around.
They know where it is. They just forget because it's not right on the street.
Right.
Looking at you when you drive down the road. So we put signs out on the road and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is the kind of place that if I were vacationing in the summer, I would take a break from the beach and come in here in the Calabash for lunch and come and grab a sub. You do to go. You can get it to go.
Yeah.
Take it back out of the beach or come and sit down. Okay.
We get the families that come and sit down and eat. In the summer, we fill all the tables up and chairs. They're all full.
Okay.
So, yeah, of course, take and go.
So if somebody were to come by here and check Sub 17 out, give us your location and when are you open and how they can get in touch with you.
We're right on the main drag, right in the heart of Calabash, like you said. The actual address is 10140-9 Beach Drive, Southwest. We're in the Calabash Plaza.
Okay. So it's right next to Calabash Cottages, and if you're going south on Beach Drive, heading towards South Carolina, it's on the right.
Yes, just past the miniature golf course that's in town.
Okay, and your hours, you're open 10 to 6:30.
10 to 6:30, Monday through Friday, and Saturday 10 to 4, and we close on Sundays.
Closed on Sundays. Okay, and you have online ordering too. I know that's something that you also have an option.
Sub17calabash.com. Go right on there, full menu. You can order online. You don't even have to call us. You can pay right online. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, and you're on Facebook as well, so they can keep up to date with what you have going on here all the time.
Doing the Facebook thing now. So yeah, we're putting posts up there.
So check you out, like the page.
Yeah, like the page, share it. That would be great.
All right, thank you so much, Greg Middlestat, for letting us stop by Sub 17 and check the place out. Can't wait to get into the sub.
This is yours.
All right.
And enjoy.
All right, thank you. I'm at Gorilla 911 in Ocean Isle Beach. I'm with Donald Wilson, who is the president of Gorilla 911. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, so Gorilla 911 is a public safety equipment store. So you have everything from equipment for fire, police, emergency EMS, as well as tactical equipment and things like firearms are starting to get in now. So tell us about the history of the business and how you acquired it.
Actually, Gorilla 911 started back in the 70s as Kanoy Communications. A couple local business people, David and Linda Kanoy, and they have been here in Sunset Beach area for about 30 years. In 2005, they sold the business to Edward Gore Jr., and he hired me at that time to be the manager of the business. And in 2015, I was able to purchase the business from him. We renamed it to Gorilla 911, and here we are.
Okay, so you originally targeted towards the police and fire audience and target consumer base, but now you're starting to move more into the consumer, public, general public audience. So you moved to this new location and became Gorilla 911. Tell us about what you've traditionally provided for the police and fire and EMS.
In the past, we provided strictly radio communications, and we've kind of built from that. We started selling emergency lighting, doing the installations for the police departments, for the fire departments, in ambulances, doing radio communications, doing all the lighting, light bars, and emergency equipment that goes in those vehicles, everything from the cages to the computers that go inside. Things kind of changed here in Brunswick County, and when that happened and they moved to a statewide radio system, we kind of backed up and we were looking at possibly going out of business, actually. The radio system changed. We no longer had radio sales to the extent that we were getting them. We no longer had installations, repairs, that kind of thing, so we kind of regrouped. We took a look at online. That was coming around. This was probably 7 or 8 years ago, and we thought that would be a pretty good fit for us. And being that we already sold to law enforcement and to the fire departments, we thought, well, let's just stay in that same thread. So we started picking up equipment lines and products that those guys used, and that's what we went with.
Yeah, you have a complete bay, multi-bay garage that you use to install light bars and all those kinds of things for emergency vehicles. And then you have clients from all over that come here to right in Brunswick County from out of town to use your services.
That's right. We've done installs for departments 2 and 3 hours away that they'll drive and bring vehicles to us. So we've kind of got a pretty good reach in the area. We'd like to grow that as well.
Okay. What other items do you have for that public safety, law enforcement, EMS, and fire?
Well, in the public safety arena, we have got about everything that those guys would need on their belts and on their person whenever they're doing their jobs. And that's everything from the apparel to footwear to small hand tools, emergency lighting, things that go in their vehicle, flashlights, helmets, things like that.
Okay, so I want to step away from that since people are watching. They're wanting to know, if I go to Gorilla 911, what can I buy? Because generally they're not going to be coming to get lights on their vehicle. So you've kind of moved into tactical equipment, self-defense. What kinds of equipment do you have for that consumer base?
Yeah, sure. Once we moved over to this larger area, we opened up a bit of a retail store, which was great for the public safety, but it's also open to the public. And you're right, we have a lot of things that a lot of people in the public aren't aware of. Everything, again, from the apparel. We have high quality apparel, name brand products that are all new. We have footwear, which has been a really popular item for us, a lot of boots and shoes. Flashlights is another important thing that high lumen. These are high quality lights. They're not just run of the mill cheap things.
Yeah, there are things that you just can't find anywhere else right here in Ocean Isle Beach at Gorilla 911.
That's right.
And I know that you do a lot of online sales. That's the big thing that you do. But this is not a military surplus store. That is one thing that
absolutely
definitely not. It's all state of the art.
State of the art, new items, products from name brand products like Under Armour, 511, which is a real popular line. You can find their products like at Bass Pro and places like that.
Right.
So we carry a lot of the high end apparel.
Yeah, there's just some cool things to check out when you come in here. Even some of the stuff that's for the fire department, police department that the general public can buy, but just to come around and check out.
That's right.
Yeah, one of the things I thought was so neat was just behind us, over behind your shoulder, is the Right in the Rain products. It's waterproof paper. I never imagined that would be possible, but it's right here.
Absolutely. It's a really neat item that has done really well for us. It's very popular out there, and it's an item that's needed, and most people don't really think about riding outside when the weather's bad.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to talk about firearms and ammunition. You are carrying that now.
That is
just
correct.
kind of starting to move into that territory. Kind of describe a little bit about that generally, but we're going to talk to Mike to get a bit more in depth about that.
Yeah, let's get Mike over here and let's talk to him.
Okay. I'm with Mike Fortune at Gorilla 911. So Donald tells me that you're the gun expert around here.
Yeah, that's what he brought me on board for.
That's right. So tell me a bit about why Gorilla 911 decided to go into firearms and that kind of thing.
Well, really, we've had, with the customer base that we had, it was kind of a natural progression. We had a lot of our customers ask us if this was something we consider moving into, and I started talking with Donald about a year ago about doing just that.
Okay, I know that you actually also work with Defense Dynamics, who we've had on the show about a year and a half ago.
Yes.
Kat, our former host, learned how to shoot a gun over there and everything. So y'all, Gorilla 911, team up with Defense Dynamics to do firearm lessons.
It's part of really the whole package that we're offering with Gorilla. I mean, we can take you from selection of the firearm to maintenance on the firearm to the training in the firearm, anywhere from basic firearms training all the way up to doing concealed carry permits, and we have classes right here at the store for that.
Okay, so if there's somebody out there that may be looking to buy their first gun, they don't really know where to start, they can come here, learn how to use one properly and responsibly, and purchase their first firearm.
We'll actually work with you on from the selection process on up. I mean, a lot of people come in here and have no idea what all they know is they want a firearm. We'll help them walk through what might be the best choice for them. If it's going to be something for their home, for concealed carry, for their vehicle.
Right.
They may have no idea about calibers or fitment, and we're able to educate them on that.
What would be some of the more popular choices as for firearms?
Most popular today actually are your concealed carry firearms, and that being your subcompact and compact, mainly 9mm calibers and some other calibers as well, but that's the hottest selling firearm today.
Okay, we were checking this little machine back here out before we started. This is pretty neat. This is a gun safe, but it's not a safe where you have a combination, right?
Exactly. This is something that's designed, people want to know a safe way to keep a firearm in their home, and this is something that will allow them to have it accessible but still secure from unauthorized access.
So this is a key fob.
Yes.
Okay, so say you have this on your car keys or wherever. It's like RFID.
Exactly.
Enacted.
And you can do a key fob, a wristband, or a credit style card, or you can preload a combination into it. And once you activate the safe, if you swipe that by,
so all you have to do is.
There we go.
Okay, so just like that.
Exactly.
All right, so thank you so much, Mike, for kind of showing us the inventory you have here, and a little bit about how they can come in and learn about how to use a gun and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we want this to be a one-stop shop. I mean, we can take everything from helping you with your purchase to doing the purchase. We have a care and maintenance program that we offer, training that we offer. We have some unique things, like everything we sell brand new, firearms related, is going to have a lifetime warranty on it.
Okay.
And a lot of that we're able to take here, right here in the store for you.
All right, thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Donald, thank you so much for letting us stop by and check out Gorilla 911. If any of our viewers want to come by and check your shop out, tell them where they can find you and how they can get in touch with you.
Sure, we're located at 1670 Lewis Drive, and that is in Ocean Isle Beach. The easiest way to get to us is take the little street there and right next to the Hardee's. It's Sunset Beach, and we're right at the end of the street.
Okay, so it's generally in between Sunset Beach and Ocean Isle,
That's
right there
correct.
off of where Beach Drive is.
That's right.
Okay, and you have a website?
We do. That is at www.gorilla911.com.
Okay, and of course, people from all over can purchase your inventory right online.
Absolutely.
All right, and you have a Facebook page as well?
We do. Yep.
Okay,
It's under
so
Gorilla
you
911.
can search them up and check them out, like the page. So thank you so much, Donald, for joining us, and we thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I'm at NC Hand Car Wash on Main Street in Charlotte. I'm with Willie Frank, who is the owner of this car wash that you've had open for about a year now. So, Willie, I know that you're a Brunswick County native. You went to West Brunswick, played football there, and you've decided to open up this car wash in your hometown. So tell us a bit about how you got started and your background.
Well, my name is Willie Frank. Like you said, I'm originally from here. I'm from Ash, North Carolina. I moved, live in Atlanta now, and so I just came home to visit, and just happened to see this car wash for sale, and so I gave the guy a call, and I decided to just check it out.
Yeah, and this is the located right next to the old one-stop gas station, Exxon gas station on Main Street, which has some sentimental value to you, because when you were in high school, you said that you came here after the games and hung out with your friends back in the day.
Yeah, definitely. We used to play football. We used to, after the football games, we would come here before the old Wendy's was open, and we'd just hang out sometime. And I don't know, I just decided to want to come back and check it out and maybe pump it up a little bit.
Yeah, one of the things about this car wash is that it's more than just a car wash. It's a community gathering place where people can come and socialize while they're getting their car washed, right?
Yes, I love it. There's a place you get to meet all kind of people, kind of like the barbershop.
Right.
You can socialize. You can just talk about just the local businesses, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move, talking about the car wash. What kind of services do you offer and packages that you have available for people to come and get their car washed?
Well, we do wax. We have full detail. We do inside, outside for cars, trucks, SUVs. We do vans. We do everything.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures on your Facebook page. You've done trucks.
Yeah.
Do y'all do boats too?
Yeah, we do boats too.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. Bring your boat. Yeah.
Okay. What are the advantages of using a hand car wash over, say, going through the machine?
Well, definitely a hand car wash is, to me, I say better. What we do is you put some elbow grease into it, and it's like. If you go to a regular hand car wash, then when I say regular, it's like you kind of get what you pay for. You go in and out. Sometimes the dirt don't quite come off, but with the hand car wash, the guys make sure that it's definitely done right. The inside is critiqued very, very good, and I mean we love it. We like to satisfy our customers.
Okay, so going on behind us, we got some of your employees or detail on this vehicle SUV behind us.
Right, yeah.
And then over here on from my right shoulder, we've got your manager, Blake, who's washing the car right now.
Absolutely.
So tell us about your employees.
Well, they're good guys. Like Blake has been here for a pretty long time. I say about 6 months. Almost 6 months. And man, he's been doing such an excellent job. I was like, man, you know what? This is what position he would be for. Over here we have John Rashawn Stanley, and he's been here since I started. And we just hired a new guy as well. But I mean, we shuffle in and out. We have different people. I mean, you know how it is with business. But it's been great. This group of guys are. This is the team.
And one unique aspect to your business, to your car wash, is that your employees will come and pick up your car, say at your home or your place or where you work, and bring it here and wash it and bring it back to you. So there's no having to take out time, coming during your lunch break and trying to get it done. You can do it at your convenience.
Right, yes, that's one of the things that we do provide is we'll pick up your car if you're at work, if you're at home, and then we'll wash it and we'll bring it back to you too. We'll make sure it's very convenient for you.
Okay, another thing I wanted to ask you about, what do you see for the future for NC Hand Car Wash?
I definitely see a franchise in this.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's been going good. August will make 1 year that we've been open.
Okay.
And so far we've been having a lot of repetitive customers. We're very proud of the different things. We're part of the Habitat for Humanity. We've also we enrolled with the school program. So say for West Brunswick, we have students who come and help out as well. We try to affiliate ourselves with a whole bunch of just different businesses here on Main Street and just in Charlotte itself.
Right.
So it's like, it just really feels good to be a part of something that could help give back.
And another thing you were telling me about before we started was this summer, now we're in the summer, you're going to be having like a cookout while car washes are going on. Right,
yeah, we'll be doing Customer Appreciation Day coming up soon. I know Memorial Weekend, we're going to be having something real big as well.
Okay.
And we're going to start cooking. We're going to start cooking while you're waiting on your car or your vehicle. Then we're going to have like wings and fries. We're going to have pork chop sandwiches. We're going to have everything. You definitely don't want to miss it.
So you're on Facebook, and I'm sure your customers and people out there watching can stay tuned and like your page so they can get all that information as it comes out.
Yes, please. The NC Hand Car Wash. That's our Facebook page. You'll see a cartoon, kind of similar to the one that's right up here on our board sign. And also our telephone number, it's 910-632-0465. In case if anyone wanted to make an appointment, or you can hit us at nchandcarwash@gmail.com.
Okay. Thank you so much, really, for speaking with us here on Brunswick Biz today. We're going to go speak with your manager, Blake, and check out what he's doing over there on this shiny BMW behind us.
Sounds great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Blake is the manager here at NC Hand Car Wash. So Blake, tell me what you're doing right now.
Well, right now I'm doing our door jams. In other words, we take pride in everything that we do, considering that this is a car wash. And the thing about it is that you want to do a car like it's your car. Anybody knows if it's your car, you want your car to look good. So every car that you touch it as it's your car.
It's all about those details, because you don't want it to be a clean car on the outside, and then you open the door and you got dirt in the door jams. Then it doesn't seem clean anymore, right?
But see, now that you brought that up, now see, we have different packages. We have our regular wash packages, which is a wash, which is 25 for a car, 30 for a truck. We have the inside and out for a car, which is 30, and for a truck is 40. But then we move up to something more exclusive, which is our detail packages, and we have 3 of those. We have our regular detail package, which consumes everything plus the wax. We have the full detail package that consumes everything and the shampooing of the carpet. And of course, we have our most popular, the total detail. Front to back, engine, inside, outside, under your wheel wells, wax, the whole 9 yards. And I promise you, you can get it at the wash. Yes, sir.
All right. Blake, thank you so much for showing us what you're doing here on this shiny sedan. Remind for our viewers again where you're located and how they can get in touch with the wash.
Well, we're located at 4612 Main Street, Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all can see the sign over there. And the number is 910-632-0465. Give us a call. We do pickups. Matter of fact, ATMC, we do a lot of y'all customers.
A lot of our employees at ATMC use your services. And I'm about to get my car washed here, so I'm pretty excited about that. Blake, thank you so much.
All right. Y'all be good.
We hope you've enjoyed this month's show. Do you have a question, comment, or suggestion for us on Brunswick Biz? Give us a call at 755-1770 or visit atmctv.com. I'm Nathan Evers, reminding you to shop local, and we'll see you next month on Brunswick Biz, connecting Brunswick County one business at a time.
We are ATMC TV, Channel 3 and HD Channel 910, your community channel.
ATMC TV works hard to bring you the best in local programming for Brunswick and Columbus counties. Our goal is to provide local programming that is interesting, informative, and entertaining to the residents of our area. ATMC TV also offers all their information at atmctv.com. Find out when your favorite shows are airing, watch current ATMC TV episodes, check the local bulletins, or even submit a public service announcement about your organization. Be sure to check us out on the web at atmctv.com.
As an ATMC customer, you're ready for tomorrow. ATMC delivers a huge selection of on-demand movies, many in high definition, and plenty of free shows. It's simple. Go to Channel 1, pick a show, and your choice plays instantly. Then pause, rewind, fast forward, you're in charge. On-demand gives you extra value from your cable at no extra cost. Be ready for tomorrow. Get digital cable with on-demand in your home. Call ATMC Cable today.
At ATMC, we get it. We know you'd rather spend your time surfing, tweeting, gaming, and checking out your favorite sites. It's important to stay connected to those who matter most. That's why we're here. ATMC. Local company, local priorities.